wedding, and right now just for Sunday church services. I've been talking with Dark, I've been talking with Crump. And again, I've been saying forever, Lucy and the football. Couple of things. I'm going to try and be concise in my communication. So many people communicate better than I. And I'm just highly distressed, annoyed. Not like it's going to ruin, well, I don't know, I was going to say ruin my day, but hey, Kurt, what's up? Good morning. So, one, the parliamentarian who was appointed by Harry Reid under Barack Obama, the parliamentarian of the Senate, basically pulled everything out of the bill that the Democrats would have wanted to be pulled out of the bill. Since this is what's called budget reconciliation, and mind you, the Democrats under Obama got the Affordable Care Act passed under budget reconciliation. So the whole thing is, if you're doing something and the other side objects, you need a supermajority. You need 60+% to pass a bill. But if you only have a simple majority in the House and in the Senate, like the Republicans do now, and like the Democrats did during the Obamacare vote, you can get something passed under reconciliation because it's a budget matter with a simple majority. All of that wonkiness, it is critical to the story. Hey, Kurt, what's up? And we got MC's Anti-Misfit, and I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell you who else. So, the parliamentarian, I think there is a vote procedure to override the parliamentarian, but there is no vote procedure for Thune, or J.D. Vance, I believe has some power on this because he is quote-unquote president of the Senate, to fire the parliamentarian and make the janitor parliamentarian. Now, and the thing that bothers me about this is take cans, SBRs, SBSs off the NFA. Johnny Threebar, good morning. There is nothing that is going, please don't cross, please don't cross, please don't cross. You see I'm running, I'm driving, you see I'm driving, please don't cross. Okay. Whenever you see a crew of people on bicycles wearing full gear, they're like militant fascist bicyclists and want to impose their authority over you by trying to get under your tires of your car. They don't understand physics the way I do. So, going back to the matter at hand, there is no bargaining, there is no dealing, there is no tit for tat quid pro quo. Why the Democrats and Republicans, or I should reverse that, the Republicans do not need to cut a deal with the Democrats on anything. Nothing. There is nothing. There is no reason to even think about what is a Democrat and what do I have to do to appease them to get this. Because why? Because there is nothing the Democrats need to contribute to get this passed. The Democrats can't block this. The Democrats can't stop it. If any one of us, Josh, what's up, man? Happy Sunday to you, sir. The Democrats can't stop the big, beautiful bill because it's a budget reconciliation, because it's a matter of budget, because the Byrd rule, because it only needs a simple majority. Why do they have a parliamentarian that was appointed by Harry Reid under Barack Obama? Like I said, any one of us watching this video right now could be the parliamentarian. You could be sworn in to be the parliamentarian, cash that $400,000 a year fat check. Why? Or maybe it's only $200,000 a year. I'm trying to be a good Christian and not say the words that are shooting through my head. The politest thing I could say about the rhinos, and there is not one Republican conservative, they are all rhinos. They are all like capons. Capon is about the most polite thing I can say. They are all frickin' capons. You don't know what a capon is? It's a rooster with his privates removed. Gender reassignment. It's a rooster that has been gender reassigned. Frickin', I'm gonna say it, ballless. Ball-less. Why? And I'm about to have one of those tantrums like when the liberals heard Trump won and they're yelling into their phone and have a tantrum. Yeah, no, I'm not. But that's what I'm seeing in my head. I'm sorry I can't read all the comments. One, I'm driving. Two, well, I'm partially driving. And three, I'm mostly blind. I really have a problem with this is exactly, what is it? There's a Jack Nicholson there's two scenes in Jack Nicholson movies that replay in my head all the time. The Witches of Eastwick, where he talks about women and why did God do this to us. Boy, is that unholy for a Sunday as I'm going to church. The other one, Is It As Good As It Gets, where he says, there's a couple of good quotes in that movie, but this woman comes to him and says, how do you like so understand and get into a woman's head, understand her thoughts and feelings? It's like, well, I think of a man, and then I remove all logic and reason. And this is how I feel. It's that these bunch of capons, there's no logic and reason. Why? When have the Republicans ever gone scorched earth? When have the Republicans ever said, yeah, F your feelings, this is what we're doing? Never. But the Democrats, and I'm not trashing Trump because Trump has nothing to do with this now unless he leans on them hard. The Democrats, when they win, they do what the craziest part of the Democrat Party wants done and do it as fast as they effing can. Because probably most of them are going to become room temperature and they need that majority to be maintained. And please, why did the Republicans, the rhinos, the frickin' capons, why did they snatch defeat from the jaws of victory? I gotta say it improperly correct. They snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. There was nobody in all of the frickin' gun grabber organizations could say anything they want. They have zero pressure. There is no quid pro quo. Tell me where the quid pro quo is. Why would the Republicans have to cave on this? Why would they have to, I'm trying to be polite. Why would they have to concede? Why? There is no reason for the Republicans to say, suppressors and SBRs and SBSs, we're just going to make the text 0. 39. If you told me I had to carry somebody's furniture up 2 flights of stairs to make something like this happen, I would do it. And I don't understand what penalty could be inflicted upon the Republicans. What is it they're getting not to do this? Or what is... The only thing I can think is I am that stupid horse with a carrot being held in front of it. It's like, I will trot forward to get that carrot. Hmm, it doesn't seem like I'm getting closer to the carrot. I will have to move faster to get to that carrot. If the Republicans give us suppressors, give us short barrel rifles, short barrel shotguns, are they afraid there's no reason to vote for them in the future? And that's like they have one round in the chamber and they're afraid to fire it because then they have nothing to say. Vote for me next year. If you reelect me, that's what they did in the last first term of Trump. And yes, I have only broken glasses here with me. Free tax isn't free. Yep. Yeah. And that's right. I mean, it's still an effing registry. And I don't know. I mean, are they blackmailing and extorting us? And good morning, more Beta Prince. Tom Hall, how are you? Morning. I agree that they are all neat. It, and look, any politician I've personally known, and I'm not saying that to be a big shot. I'm just saying, like, I've been in the game. Let me switch glasses because I feel like a retard wearing glasses that are broken. Uh, First Amendment of Fraz Constitution. Do it now! Thou shalt not comply. Amen, brother. Amen. My wife knows that. It's funny. My wife even used that line on me this morning. To do it now. I, I, all I have to say to you is, like, I'm sitting in the church parking lot, put not your faith in man, and every Republican, every Republican politician I've known has disappointed me. They even my Congress critter, Brian Mast, he's like, I'm a gun guy. I'm a gun guy. Vote for me. I'm a gun guy. Want to go to the range with me? I'm like, yeah, it's you're not royalty. I don't need to go to the range with you. Like, if nothing fancy or Iraq veteran invited me to go to the range with him, I'd go to the range with him. I don't need to go to the range with Brian Mast. But Brian Mast got a wealthy Palm Beach donor, and who doesn't like guns. Now Brian Mast is against guns because money talks. We could also do without funding Transformers. Ouch! Ouch! Both bills are definitely the best thing. Both bills are definitely the best thing. So yeah, Josh is saying, hey, in because of our, so he's saying the HPA Hearing Protection Act and the Short Act are the best thing in the big beautiful bill. Man, I'm wondering if they've included things that other people would like. In other words, maybe there's farmers have one or two things in there, and to rally farmers behind it. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling backwards. Heard you has reps. I mean, we could do that. Amen, brother. And I am not willing to give up the fight. I'm like, hey, we may have to start calling the House, like Live Life is saying, and don't vote for the bill. And we might have to tell Trump, don't sign the bill. Not the K-Pod Instant Coffee. I don't know what we're going on here. Before the two-way stuff is great. Yeah, I see, here's the whole thing that pisses me off. Our country was started on 4 pages of paper. How is it we have bills that are multi-thousand pages? This is really wrong. And let's see, I think I'm scrolling back. Everybody saying hello to everybody. We got Fluffy Bunny Arsenal. Hey, man, good morning. Sorry I missed you earlier. And good morning, Squadron. Yes. All right. And there's my friend Paul. Razor JB, good morning, good morning, good morning. So, okay, Paul didn't see me, so I don't have to talk to him. Guys, all I gotta say is don't give up the fight. Let's. I don't want to give anybody false hope, and I don't want to say I told you so with the Lucy and the football thing. I think we gotta be persistent. We have to let Trump know what we're thinking. We have to let our reps know what we're thinking, and we can't back off. We got to keep. I say not only do we have to call our two senators and hit them up on X. JD Vance, Trump, Thune, and now we got to start working on the Speaker of the House and your Congress critter. So I can't count that high because it's more than one hand's worth, but we need to work on all of this. I'm done. I'm done with this crap. I'm not about to rent a mob and do destructive things, but I'm pretty agitated, and I really would love, a peaceful gathering of us out there to show that we're sick of this crap. And amen, Johnny Three Bar. That's the number. That's the switchboard, and you can ask to talk to House members, Senate members, JD Vance's office, Thune's office. So Trump, Vance, Thune, Mike Johnson, and your Congress critter, and your two senators. So 7. I can count that high. Agorizer. Alrighty, guys. Happy Sunday to you. If you're not at church, tune in a church on TV on YouTube, because you can watch them live. You can watch replays. And I'm not bragging. I'm not saying I'm better or holy or anything like that. Most weeks, typically, my wife and I watch several services on TV because you get something out of each one of them. And it is so difficult to get reasonable people to. Yes, because we all got crap to do. We all have a life. Amen, brother. Amen. So yes, get right with God, as Josh has taught me to say, and you know, keep your chin up, keep hitting that number. I'll do a video later where I hold up that piece of paper where I printed the number on it. But yeah, I'm of the opinion I am not willing to call defeat yet. I am more determined, more frustrated, more fill in the blank. So guys, keep at it, keep working that number. Johnny Three Bar, if you drop that number again, I'd greatly appreciate it. Call them. Let them know. This is the line. This is the red line. We're not having it. And look, just me personally, thank you, Johnny Three Bar. You're a good man. I have two cans sitting at an FFL waiting for me. I was hoping they would be out of FFL or NFA, NFA jail, and that I would just go pick them up. And look, it's a personal financial issue, but it's a freedom and rights issue. And let's just be clear here. I don't know what's taxing your right is not legal. Period. Done. And this is a direct tax on your right. It's incorrect. It's not. How can these Congress critters, these swamp creatures, these capons, these rhinos, allow a right to be taxed when they have the ability to fix it the once in 90-year time to be able to fix this? And they're going to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Guys, with that, have a great day. I know when to shut up.